I have a rule where I can't take off my shirt, but I still want you to see my lower back. We're just going to go like this. We don't need to see my lower back, it's fine. You have your own, you can look at yours. And today, for day 24 of 30 of giving one new lower back exercise for your lower back pain, we have farmer's carry, or we have the suitcase carry. So a suitcase carry is basically where you have a weight in one hand, you have your hand outwards, and you're just walking up and back. I've only got like a 3-meter stretch in front of me. So if you only have that much space, that is enough. All you have to do, hold it like a suitcase, and you're just walking up and walking back. While the weight is in my right hand, my left erector spinae is working hard to make sure that I am upright. In the same way, if I'm holding it in my left hand, then my right side is working hard to keep myself standing straight. And we're doing our farmer's carry. I like to load myself up quite unevenly, which means it's going to make my lower back work even harder. Now, notice how I'm not just resting the weights on my legs as I'm doing the walk. That's just going to buffer too much weight into your legs. But you want the weight, you want the load to go through your arms, which you're locking out, through your shoulders, which you're locking out, down into your lower back and your foot. So with every careful step that you take, you are load bearing. The load goes into your hips and into your lower back, and making sure that your lower back is tonically active and tonically functional. And that's what we want. So again, if you do have some weights lying around, go for a farmer's carry. If you have really bad stabilizers in your lower back, go for a farmer's carry. Stand up nice and erect, lock out your arms, and you're just walking back and forth. Now, the other thing with the farmer's carry or the suitcase carry is that you can use whatever weight you want. You can use a 1 kilogram weight versus a 2 kilogram weight. And when you're doing the farmer's carry or the suitcase carry, is that don't think too hard about sets and reps. Maybe just go by time duration. Maybe just try it for 30-second bouts at a time. Personally, I'm just really into that unilateral loading, just because if you do end up, stepping into a pothole and you do fall backwards, it's all ipsilateral on one side, trying to regain balance, trying to take that load. If I slipped one way, it's always one side of your erector spinae that is more active. Once you don't fall into a pure extension pattern and then come back up as if you're doing like a squat or a deadlift. You're free to figure it out yourself, or free to see which one will help you better, whether you load evenly, whether you load unilaterally, whether you do the farmer's carry, or whether you do the suitcase carry. So give it a go.